Building muscle with dynamic tension, brought to you by muscle-confusion-workouts.com. Can you really build muscle using dynamic tension? For those of you that are not familiar with the term dynamic tension, it's the name of the system of exercise that Charles Atlas gave to his course. It became very popular back in the 1920s. Dynamic tension, however, is not isometric exercises as we currently know them. The idea behind this system of muscle building is to use your own body weight or resistance to pit one muscle against the other. In some exercises, you tense a particular body part and then you move that body part as if you were performing an exercise with a dumbbell or resistance band through the entire range. In other words, you want to move your body through the full motion of the exercise. Dynamic tension utilizes some isometrics, isotonic, and isokinetic exercises. The biggest benefit of dynamic tension, according to some individuals, is that it's impossible to injure yourself while using these methods. For some of the exercises, you need 2 chairs to train with. This helps increase the resistance from just doing body weight exercises. This is a great muscle building technique and is part of every dynamic tension workout. For example, in an exercise that Charles Atlas refers to as dips, you place 2 chairs approximately shoulder width apart, and then you perform push-ups while dipping as low as possible between the 2 chairs. Once you can easily perform this exercise, a 3rd chair is brought into play on which you place your own feet, as you can see in the picture. You continue to perform push-ups in between the chairs just like regular push-ups. You can also do decline push-ups, where you place your feet on top of a chair and then you do push-ups. You place your hands on the ground, as you can see in the picture. Using push-up stands or perfect push-ups helps to take the pressure or strain off your wrists for this exercise. However, let me reassure you that they are much more difficult than doing just regular push-ups, and you get a great chest pump. Another great exercise for building your triceps is to place 2 chairs approximately shoulder width apart. You then place your palms on the edge of the chair and you do a triceps dip. In the picture, you just basically do the triceps dip on 1 chair, but if you put 2 chairs back to back and then you place your hands on the backs of the chair, you can do tricep dips there as well. Again, you're increasing the resistance, and as a result, you will gain more muscle mass and strength. For building your back, you can again use 2 chairs and place a broomstick or bar on the tops of the chair, and then you perform a pull-up. The exercise illustrated in the photograph shows you how to do a what somebody would consider to be a chest press or a bench press. However, if you took that same exercise and just scooted your hips back, it's like doing a pull-up. You would place the bar on top of the chops of the chairs instead of where this is placed, and then you would just pull yourself up. Again, this is an exercise when you don't have a pull-up bar or you're not very strong in doing pull-ups. It's a great way to begin to build your strength and to develop the technique that's required. For building your shoulder muscle, nothing beats doing handstands, push-ups. Essentially what you would do is get yourself up against the wall, kick yourself up into position, and then begin doing push-ups. As you can see in the picture, this is an advanced technique where you're doing push-ups off a chair. This develops your entire upper body, including your arms, your chest, your forearms, and your shoulders. In order to perform this exercise, as mentioned earlier, you need to get close to the wall and then push yourself upward so that your toes are resting against the wall. You then lower yourself until the top of your head reaches the ground, and then you push back up. This is a difficult exercise, and it will take a while for you to build up the strength where you're able to perform 10 repetitions. Of course, you want to perform as many repetitions as possible, rest, and then do another set. You can increase the difficulty by playing around with your hand placements. The wider you place your hands, the more difficult the exercise becomes. This is a great exercise, as mentioned earlier, for building the shoulders and triceps, and it was used by many of the old-time strongmen for building their upper body. These are just a few examples of some of the best exercises for building muscle using dynamic tension. To learn more about dynamic tension, the Charles Atlas workout program, bodyweight exercises, P90X, muscle confusion, and other muscle building workouts and courses, just click the link below or type into your web browser address bar muscle-confusion-workouts.com. That's muscle-confusion-workouts.com. Or just go to the description box and click on the link that says click here, and you'll be taken right to that website where you can get additional information on how to develop home workouts without much equipment, and of course videos that you can watch as well. So just go ahead and click on the link in the description box that says click here, and you'll immediately be taken to the website where you can get additional free resources. Thank you again for listening.